Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all boys? You know what I'm saying? It's time to clock in because you know how we rock it, man. Still Sunday, still kicking it, still grinding. I'm trying to make up for all the time lost, bro, that I lost yesterday. I was trying to record. I need to get back on my recording every day type deal. You know what I'm saying, bro? I just been so busy with the army stuff, bro. We about to go to do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? That I can't really speak about, but it's just some training stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we about to go for 2 weeks, bro, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm about to lose 2 weeks of my life and do nothing, bro, when I could be spending these 2 weeks recording, bro. And this is why I want to get out of the army. And this is why I don't like it. 'Cause I'm about to waste 2 weeks of my life, bro. But yeah, I need to get back on my recording every day type stuff. I just been extra busy, bro. Ain't been having no time to record for to keep it a buck with you, bro. But yeah, man. Hopefully y'all doing y'all thing, building on y'all selves, doing good, man. Keeping kicking it strong, bro. We about to start a new week, like I said, bro. It's Sunday, so hopefully y'all getting prepared for this next week, having a good strong week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Finishing the end of the month strong, bro. That's all I really gotta say about this intro. Let's get into this. This last video was crazy, bro. Hopefully this one crazy too. We gonna see what it's talking about. Billionaire's son enters deadly standoff with cops. Now this is crazy. Imagine being the son of a billionaire and you over here looking at the police, bro. We gonna see. Let's get into it.
Had someone threatening the construction workers. He was outside of his car, put a vest on, and then started waving a knife around, "I'm going to kill you," and then peeled out of here. He just left through the field
What the
next to
construction
our
workers do?
dispensary. So we do have his ID.
I believe that this is going to be that same subject from the reckless operator up at Arby's.
Nearly an hour after the 911 call, Ohio State Highway Patrol pursued the $100,000 Land Rover Defender south near Cincinnati through West Union. Despite successfully deploying stop sticks, the chase continued at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
It's passing me now.
Bro, taking him on a police chase in a hundred
By this
thousand dollar
point,
car.
officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar Lindner family, nothing short of a Cincinnati dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and
Damn.
university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success,
Damn.
Christopher holds a troubled history. 3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture. She allegedly watched security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there. Several years prior, in
This dude is
2019,
tweaking.
she told police that while under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he screamed obscenities while
And it's crazy, bro. I was gonna say a lot of people that end up like this, that's like rich kids and stuff, they end up being into drugs. He said, yeah, he said he was under the, or she, the wife said, he was under the influence of drugs and alcohol, bro. I'm telling you, I already know.
pointing a gun at her and their 4 children. She handwrote details of physical abuse in the following years, citing
Damn, he
more
put the
threats
gun
with
at his
guns.
kids?
Some incidents were allegedly documented with photographs. She described a separate incident where he claimed to be the prophet Elijah reincarnated on a mission to destroy God's enemies. He allegedly squeezed her arm to ask if she was an enemy and threatened to crush and destroy her if she was, adding he wanted to kill others he
Bro,
believed were
he's
following him.
tweaking.
Courts ordered Christopher's gun seized from his properties, but officials failed to do so. His history indicates he may be a survivalist stockpiling dozens, if not hundreds of guns and rifles and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in dozens, if not hundreds of
Oh, I
guns
didn't
and
know
rifles
that.
and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in mind as the pursuit leads straight to his house.
Straight to the crib is crazy. He tried to get to them blicks.
He's kept back through the woods. I'm gonna try to follow.
You might be drove through the woods?
We're on a trail down into the woods.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find back through here without getting hung up.
You're clear. Okay. Go ahead and start a perimeter for Unit 7.
He kept through the woods. He's back out on the road.
Clear on back out on the road. Back out on the road.
Correction, we're on a gravel drive. He's up towards the residence. I haven't closed the distance on him yet.
Okay. They're going to be in the gravel driveway going back to that residence.
He made it in the house before I was able to get out.
You better get that rifle, Griff. Oh yeah. That boy's suiting up.
Back off, get yourself a good position. We'll wait for reinforcements.
I can cover this one side, but that's it. I'm away from the house, posted up in the woods.
6-6 up on the other corner of the house. We're gonna get 490 out of there.
531, to get to where you're at, I'm gonna have to make a long run without cover. I've got cover right here behind this tree. I can hear movement, but I do not see anything.
But you can be able to see as many corners of the house as you can.
I can see multiple units down by the road.
I just want to get you out of the area into cover.
I've got cover right here where I'm at.
OSD has advised they're attempting contact their SWAT.
Then they bring in a SWAT team.
If he comes out the right side, I might have a hard time seeing him just because of my patrol car and then the multiple vehicles that are there in the driveway.
OSD provided a phone number for the subject inside that house. We can text it to you.
Do it right now. Stand by. We're trying to get a crew to get 490 out. You clear on that? Nobody has service here?
Affirmative. 14, the male's father is attempting to get a hold of him by 19. I'll advise if I find out further.
Close down to this channel equals 1C. We're trying to do a rescue operation for an officer.
I see you. I know where you're at. All right. All right, clear. Look, all right, hey, I've got it covered. You guys move when you're set, I'll move.
Officers leapfrog coverage for each other until they are roughly 130 yards from the house.
I'll make it all the way back to the creek. Good.
7, we've got all units together. We're in a creek bed. It's not a good spot for us anyway. We can't see nothing.
I'm just spreading out. What if he throws a hand grenade? We'd all die.
Hey, you know,
I
I
this
know.
uniform filthy today, but it looks like it's going to happen. Yeah.
Do you think they fighting Blue Shiesty? Talk
I mean,
about
we
a
wanna
crate of
maintain
grenades.
visual on this side. I mean, this creek bed is great cover. It's just you can't see anything, but I mean, if they've got the drone, that can be our eyes.
What if I pop to this tree right here?
You're going to lose all your cover. Is it locked? Yeah, I made sure I hit the lock like 4 times before we moved.
County Stage Medic Unit. 743 to 7 information had movement lower window outside. This is front of the house.
Male's father.
Everything is 165.
Time since 911 calls been an hour and 35 minutes.
He's told him several times to turn himself in. This information. I have the father's number in the call.
He does have the high ground. Yeah, but everybody out on the road is going to need to move because they're going to be in our back. Yeah, but they're still going to be in our backstop.
What if we just push up so we can see the right side of your car? We just need a little bit of elevation. We can see that front door. We have that the main egress ready covered.
Left side of the house. We would like to push up a little bit. There's no one being crossfire.
So he's saying we can go closer to the house, but we can't go any further to our right.
I don't know about going closer to the house from where we're at because those trees don't do a whole lot of cover unless you can get your whole body behind one. Then I definitely don't want to go closer to the house because those trees aren't going to do anything against a 50.
Is there a high top window on the right side where your car is?
I think there was one, and then there's like another section of the house that like juts out. I think it was like maybe like a back porch type thing, but it didn't look like it had like any type of upstairs to it.
Does not have an upstairs?
But like that porch like screened in looking part didn't. You gotta remember I was looking at it as I was grabbing my rifle and retreating downhill. Yeah, if this dude's got 50s, we're gonna want to stay behind this creek bed because those trees aren't gonna do shit for us. We're gonna watch rounds explode through the tree and into our bodies. Man, you know how pissed off my wife's gonna be? I was supposed to pick her up for basketball practice and then go to a banquet at 6.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble.
She'll be all right.
You need the 45?
No, I don't think I can walk up there and get my car. Hey, time out from the standoff, bro. I gotta leave.
You got a bank. My wife's going to be pissed.
You can pry me out here with a spatula.
He
right
said
now.
time
My
out.
adrenaline's
That's
way
crazy.
too high.
You guys hear this dude's dad was trying to talk him into giving up?
Yeah, he didn't.
He did not take that advice. I wish he would, bro.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. And then, dude, when we came out, though, I scraped bottom on some big jagged rocks, wear and tear at 3,500 miles. I had that split second, like, I'm going to chase him in there. And then I'm like, I don't know what's in that house or who's in that house, so I'm not going to chase him in there.
He may have some other people in there.
Yeah, all I know is don't let him get to the house. And I had no context, like, maybe there's a militia in there.
And he's armed.
A militia is crazy.
Right by the door. You don't want to go hands-on with him, and then he comes at you with that knife or whatever.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move back down where I'm at. I was good where I was at. I was actually, like, super comfortable, too. Where was I at? I was a really big fan of my spot, wherever it was. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like this at all. This sucks. What's this guy's background, do we know? Has he got any, like, military tactical experience, anything like that? Or is he just, like, a rando dude with a lot of money and guns?
See if we can get a hold of some of the night shift units, have them come out for coverage, or if you can float some units from other posts to this area. We cannot see the side of the residence that faces the hillside.
This officer appears to remove and turn off his body camera as the battery dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap in the footage currently available to the public. When footage resumes, multiple camera angles capture the chaos that unfolds.
We have eyes. He's on the top balcony.
Is he on that side over there? I can hear somebody talking.
He's up top on the balcony yelling.
He blicking, he blicking. Damn, they going crazy.
Hold your fire unless you're out of shot. Hold your fire. Shot fired. Fire law enforcement. He's on the top balcony.
Hey, are you guys good? 490 to 7. All units down here are good.
7.
I can see the whole balcony where he came off. I don't know. I probably dumped 6 or 7 rounds, I think. I had a sight picture on him when I was shooting, but I got a lot of freaking foliage between me and there. All right.
4 or 5 on him.
I had a sight picture at his silhouette, but then, I mean, I had so much kicking up in front of my muzzle I couldn't see after that. But yeah, I'm sorry, dude. No, it's going to really suck when this sun goes down. If he's got thermal, we're going to be fucking blind. I mean, we dumped a lot of rounds.
All units here are okay. 7, you still have eyes on the suspect, right? In the same spot. We'll let you know if he moves. We'll plan to get you for medical.
Hey, be smart about this. Don't move in one big mass. Move in teams so we can cover each other.
Is he down?
Watch front, dude.
Nobody said he was down.
Right side's clear. Is there anything up here?
The front door is on the right side.
Okay.
They about to breach a door.
What do you see?
Fishing poles. It's just an entryway with a bunch of closed doors.
Does it go into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see.
Try the door now. You have to kick it. Hey, that thing ain't going in. I can break this window and unlock it, Cap. All right, here we go. Yep.
Oh, it's about to get serious.
Get on me. I'm on you. Clear. I'm going. I got this side. You got that side. Okay. You want to make entry here? Which one? Make entry here. You two cover the hallway. All right. Hold on. Okay, come on. Come behind you. What's this? Door. What's this? You got it? Yeah.
Where's his wife and stuff at? They don't live there no more?
Clear. You're well going down. On the ground. Okay. Easy, slow. Slow down. Ready, Nate? Yep. You got left, he's going right. Ready? I'm down, body.
Oh, he's on the ground.
I got eyes on. Stand by. Gun to speed. Down, done.
They dropped him.
Yeah. Clear that gun. Set it down. Well, he's down. He's got one. Don't touch it. Suspect down. All done. Okay. Non-survivable injury. Everybody back down. All right.
Non-survivable injuries.
Clear the rest of this house. You got guns here, Leonard. Guns, multiple firing.
Damn, this dude
News
got.
reports indicate Christopher was killed by police after
He
he
was
emerged
killed,
from the
yeah.
house while armed. Regarding his death, the Lindner family released a single statement. Our family is deeply saddened and devastated by the death of Christopher David Lindner. Christopher was a loving, kind, Christ Jesus follower, husband and father of 4 who has suffered from mental illness. We thank you for your prayers and appreciate giving us time to grieve. The Ohio Attorney General's Bureau of
Yeah, there's
Criminal
really nothing you can
Investigation
say
is
about that.
currently
He's probably
handling
on
the findings
drugs.
of the officer-involved shooting to determine any wrongdoing. Those findings have not yet been released.
The thing about life is you can have the money, the name, the resources, and still be losing a war in your own head. We've seen tragedy.
That's crazy, bro, but that's what happens. That's what drugs do to you, babe. There's really nothing you can say about it. Imagine having everything in the world, but you can think we. Imagine having everything in the world you can think of but sanity. Yeah, that is crazy. First Land Rover that actually went off-road. This man is more afraid of his wife than a 50 cal. But to what extent did finances and influence impact the officials in their inability to seize his firearms and jeopardize numerous lives? Shaking my head. The officers like grenades and 50 cals may bounce off my bones, but my wife will definitely kill me. Bruh. Officers failed to seize his firearms. I guess it has to do with the fact that his family is rich and owns the city. No, he got a point. Proof that health, mental and physical are priceless. Not as facts. Family owns a notorious mental health help center and still got to this point is tragic. You couldn't pry me out of here with a spatula. No matter how rich you are, you can't hide from Midwest safety's FOIA requests. If you don't seek your purpose in life, life can get pretty loud. Not as facts. Drugs will still make you crazy no matter how much money you have. I used to have an ex who were delusional. He thinks there's people on top of the roof and under the house, and he thinks all the neighbors are my boyfriends. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what drugs do to you, bro. There's really nothing you could do or say about that. I mean, if he didn't do drugs, maybe this would have happened. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, when your family owns a whole entire city, basically, bro, you got unlimited touch to anything in the world, bro. But that'll be it for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. It was pretty crazy, but I get up with y'all, man. Peace out.